Hello Pisces and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank for all of you who have seen my previous videos, that you watch them, like them, share them, especially if you subscribed. I'm truly grateful for all of those great energies, and what makes me even happier that you are back for more. And if you're new to my channel, I'd like to give you a big welcome. I'm very glad that you found me, and I hope that this reading is going to be helpful for all of you. Today we're going to take a look what kind of energies you can expect in the month of November in the areas of money, career and finance. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. Let's get started. In the center of your reading you do have the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is all about being fearful, being anxious about something, when you're kind of feeling trapped, when you're feeling backed in a corner of something. Generally, this is an indication where you, in a money, career, finance situation, where you don't feel that you have control over your career. Some of you might be feeling trapped in a current role, whatever you are, if you're working and you don't see a way out of it. Some of you might be kind of feeling victimized. Some of you are, if you're not working, you might not see the way out of unemployment. And if you're kind of having your own business as well, there's something that kind of makes you feel trapped, that you don't know how to move forward. This is kind of generally the story when you're kind of stuck in a situation. But what's very important with this card, the message is always that all of those things that are keeping you trapped are your thoughts. So your fears, your thoughts are the ones that are kind of not letting you move forward. So this is kind of like the different for all of you. Maybe some of you are afraid of a change. Maybe some of you are worried about something, whatever happened to you in the past, but it's different for everybody. So let's see what are the surrounding cards. The first card we have here is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is can be a person, yourself, or the energy of the card. He is somebody who cares about the truth, nothing but the truth. He's very logical. He's very logical, and he is very open. He talks whatever he thinks. He's very warm-hearted, but he approaches things from a logic perspective. It can be also somebody who works in the law enforcement. The next we have here is the Ace of Wands. And the King of Swords can be naturally a leader as well, of course. And we have here the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is the card of new beginning. It is kind of like this passionate new beginning, when you have like a spark of an idea. Maybe you're starting a new project, maybe you're starting a new business, a new role, something that you are very passionate about. So that's kind of the general feel to it. It's a new start of something that is driven by your passion. And we have here the Empress. The Empress is lovely because the Empress is all about growth, all about abundance and long-term stability, long-term security. Generally, it is an indication that something came into your life. You gave so-called birth to something that will be very beneficial for you on a long term. This can be, again, some of you might have started your own business, some of you started a new position, something that should be very lucrative for you on the long run. And generally the Empress is kind of has this nurturing energy where you're kind of growing something, and it is great from a creative perspective as well. So some of you might be working in a creative field, but generally, you have pretty good cards. You have here some kind of a leadership position, or somebody in a leadership position that's helping you with some kind of a new opportunity that would bring you long-term abundance. Now the next we have here is the Magician. The Magician is lovely because it's a card that's indicating First of all, you're trying to manifest something. This can be anything. It can be a new job. It can be a new project, a promotion of any kind. And it is indicating that, you know, you have unlimited possibilities. That's what the sign is for, that you have unlimited possibilities. And, you know, you have all of the suits available for you, which is showing that you are actually very talented. You have great skills, and you have everything to succeed whenever it kind of comes up. It is a card that's telling us that you have great potential and you're trying to manifest something. But I think the challenge here is because, you know, manifestation is happening generally with your thoughts, but I think your thoughts are the one that's actually blocking you to manifest whatever you are trying to do, right? There's something that you're trying to manifest, but your thought process is actually not at the right place. Now the next we have here is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is representing something kind of very traditional. This is the card to it can be a traditional institution, it can be even education. Some of you might be working in the field of education, but it is very kind of like this traditional feel to it. If you are kind of having your own business, it's definitely telling us that this is not necessarily the time to be a maverick, and this is more kind of to go down a very, very traditional path. It is also the card of faith. For some of you, like, you know, you might kind of just have more faith that whatever you're trying to manifest is coming. I think you just need to clear your mental block, because that's what the Eight of Swords is all about. And also, like, you know, the Hierophant can be some kind of a commitment. So some of you might be committing yourself to something, a new project, a new job, a new opportunity, because, you know, it's somehow connected to the Ace of Wands, and the Empress is kind of in between Vajdian, which seems to be that you might be committing yourself to a very lucrative opportunity. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, because that's an indication that the reading resonated with you. And you can also help me to grow the channel and to make sure that the message gets out to more people. And for you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. And I'm always very happy to read what's going on in your life. What are you trying to manifest? What is this traditional approach, or what is the mental block you're kind of going through? And now look what we have here, the Six of Swords, which is a lovely, lovely energy, because it is showing us that you are leaving the troubled times behind. So if you, it is generally indicating that you went through something difficult, and when the Six of Swords is coming up, you're leaving all that in the past. So this can be different for everybody. Maybe if you had a project that was very stressful for you, it might indicate that that project is coming to an end. If you've been through some stressful time as well at work, it can indicate that that stressful time is coming to an end. Some of you might be leaving a role behind and stepping into a new role. Some of you might be leaving a company behind and you're starting a new job. And some of you might be leaving a whole industry behind. So there's something that you're leaving behind. You're stepping into greener pastures, because you know, the Six of Swords is showing us that your life gonna be way calmer, and you're gonna be way more relaxed, whatever this new pasture is for you. Now the next one we have here is the Fool, right? The Fool is all about a new beginning. And this is a lovely, lovely card to have, because it is showing us that you're kind of taking a leap of faith into a new direction, right? Especially with the Six of Swords, you're taking a step into a new, calmer time where which gonna be actually work out great for you. Again, the Fool is also about a new opportunity, right? Some of you might starting a new position, a new job. Like, it kind of goes very well with the Six of Swords, where you're kind of starting fresh, starting new, and you're definitely following your passions. Lovely. And the next we have here is the Temperance. The Temperance is all about being patient. So what kind of when you kind of look at the Hierophant and the Temperance, it's kind of telling you us that have faith and be patient. That you have a faith and be patient that your manifestation is coming about this new beginning, because you just need to kind of clear your head, like just let things go. That's what kind of comes into me, that you just let things go, let things happen, and I think things will unfold for you, because the Temperance is all about taking one step at a time, and if you're kind of not rushing into anything, you're going to be able to achieve whatever you're trying to do. She's trying to create gold out of water and fire, and obviously that requires some patience, and she's also very, very balanced. So I think overall it is a lovely energy. But before we close down, let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very great in terms of manifestation, because she will get whatever she desires. She's very attractive. She likes adventure. She likes new things. So I think just when you look at really all of your cards, you have lovely cards. All of the cards are great. It is talking about that you're trying to manifest some kind of a leadership position, and you just need to have faith, and you need to have patience, because I think this great opportunity is coming for you, but you need to work on your thought process, because the Eight of Swords is talking about mental block. So try to meditate, try to have positive affirmations. I have a video about it where you kind of have, when you're able to practice daily affirmations regarding a new job, a new opportunity. Maybe try that if it's gonna help for you or not. But I think overall, Pisces, this is a lovely energy. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.